I look like I rolled out of bed, which I kind of did, but ow. Hello. I don't really know. I'm looking at comments. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Hello. Okay, so can you guys see me? I do this every time I release a song, but I still somehow don't really understand it. Do you Oh my gosh, the comments are going by so fast. Do you guys see me? Okay, yes. Yes. Alrighty. Well, hello. Um I can't believe I Miss You's finally out, which is honestly to me very crazy because I started writing this song in February and it took like that long to perfect it. And now it's finally out. And you guys were literally like, she's never gonna release it. She's never gonna release it. So I'm like, here we go. I'm cleaning my camera also. Hello. So for a little bit, I'll be like answering questions if you guys have any about the song or yeah, just let me know. I'm gonna have to like these comments are going by really fast, so I'm gonna try my best. What inspired you to write I Miss You? So I feel like every person has kind of gone through like a breakup or even like a friendship breakup where it's like you don't want to miss that person, but you do. And like at the end of the day, like you can't really like be mad at them and like all you want to do is just like see them because you miss them. So with this song, I wrote it about a relationship, but I also see that it can relate to friendships as well. Um, have any of you guys been in a very toxic friendship? That's a really good question. I have a question. I have questions for you guys too. Yes, I have. Yes, yeah. So, like after like you have good times with that person and after you're like, you break things off and you're like, "Wait, I kind of miss them." So, you can relate on that kind of end too. But also with relationships, it's like a relationship ends and like you want to be mad at that person and you want to be mad at them for like breaking things off, but you can't because at the end of the day you just miss them. So that is what I wrote about. I went to the studio and I tried to write basically a mean song. And I ended up coming out with I Miss You. So yeah. Are you gonna make more songs? Of course I am. This is just the beginning. Of course. I have a bunch of songs just waiting, just waiting. Someone said, "How does it feel to have your song go viral?" Um, with Birthday Cake, I honestly like I don't even think it really hit me until I would be like on my For You page and like I would hear a clip for like 2 seconds and I'd like skip it and it was like my song and I'm like, "Wait a second," and I'd go back up. So that was a really cool part. Being also featured on TikTok radio, which was cool. Um, overall, like the song means a lot too, and I Miss You means a lot. So, seeing people relate to it and kind of like be impacted by the songs in a good way, like at the end of the day, that's just a plus for me. And yeah, I love that I can help you guys get through stuff and help that I can be there. I mean, that's how I get through it is writing music. Mhm. Are you going to release an album? Not right now, but definitely in the future for sure. Yeah. I think the word album scares me because it's like so many songs, but it will definitely happen. what's your what was your writing process on this song? So basically, with writing the song, I came in to the session and I told my co-writers like how I felt and like how I like just basically was just like super mad. And they're like, okay, so let's write about how mad you are. I'm like, okay, cool. So we're probably sitting there for like maybe 2.5 hours, like 2.5 hours of us just like me too, like not being able to come up with anything. And I'm like, why isn't this working? And my co-writer Mozella was like, well, how do you actually feel? And I was like, well, and then we came back with I Miss You. And that song came very easily because it was something that I was feeling really in the moment. And I always go into a session and just kind of like pour my heart out to my co-writers, but we always come back with a song. So how do you feel when finishing a song? Relieved. It's a lot of going in the studio, doing recordings, going in the studio to tweak some lyrics, going in the studio to mess with some melodies, so overall, like, you want to make the song the best song that you can make it as possible. And when you put like a lot of effort and dedication into it, like, you will always have a great outcome, if that makes sense. So I've had some frustrating times with I Miss You. I just couldn't get some things right, but everything takes time. And so yeah, I'm really happy with how it is, and just finally like glad that I can be out. And yeah, because I know you guys were like on my spam, like, oh, when are you putting it out? When are you putting it out? How'd you start making music? So when I came to LA, I basically came for music, but I was 11 years old. I don't think there were a lot of 11-year-old singer-songwriters. And so I started acting and was in a couple things, and basically got the opportunity to write music and have like a team behind me for it. And it was a really cool experience because that's when I made Baby Blue. And overall, just like being in the studio, like especially being surrounded by the people that I'm surrounded by now, like I learned so much and I keep learning. And like I like wouldn't consider myself the best songwriter in the world because I always think there's something else to learn. And yeah, I'm just basically a student in this kind of life. But yeah, with I Miss You, I think I Miss You was like the first song in a very long time that like I was super super like finally, I took a break. I took an 8-month break of writing songs because I was just like, I don't know what to write about, and like I don't know what kind of music I want to make. And I got paired up with Johan and Mozella, who you saw on the credits of my song, which like I'm blessed to have them on my credits of my song and have them on the song. So they basically just like helped me like express my feelings and really just helped me overall. And yeah. Are you gonna be reacting to videos on TikTok and Instagram? Yes, to the song I will, for sure. Yeah, so if you have any crazy stories that relate to this song, put it on TikTok or Instagram Reels, and tell me your story so I can hear. What song do you think has the most meaning to you? One of my songs or like a song that's out there? Because if it's one of my songs, I would say Birthday Cake. Everyone's saying Birthday Cake. Yeah. Are you constantly making songs? Um, yeah. I mean, I'm always like working on it and writing how I feel. So yeah. What do you feel when you are singing this song? I think this song is like I still connect with it so much that like when I sing it, like I just like feel every emotion with it still to this day, like I did in February. So how do you get the courage to release music? You know, I actually was asked this question not that long ago, and I had to think about it because, you know, like I'm my own self critic, and I know there's other people judging out there, but at the end of the day, like this song has helped me. And if it's helped me, I know it can help other people. So that's basically gives me the courage to put this song out because I know that so many other people relate to it and they need this song. So, overall, I just like this is my way of expressing my feelings, and I don't think there's anything wrong with expressing your feelings. So, if you want to write a song, put it out. These comments are going by so fast. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to stay on like one question. Okay, I'm gonna answer one more question and then, yeah, and then I'm gonna get off and then we can watch this together because it'll be dropping very, very soon in a couple minutes. So I will answer one more question. Oh my gosh, these comments. I can't read. Oh, did you think you would be where you are now? No. Guys, like maybe 10 years ago, I was literally singing karaoke in my bedroom to the Taylor Swift album. Like literally like I was sharing a room with maybe an 18-year-old sister, 10-year difference, and I was just like singing karaoke. So I honestly never thought I would be here, and I'm very grateful to be here. And I'm very grateful that you guys finally get to see this this music video. And yeah, I'm gonna get off because we literally have a couple minutes before it airs. But I hope everyone enjoys it. And yeah, keep making videos to the sound. I will do it. I will share on my Instagram. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.